whenever this particular passage from today's first reading from Paul's letter to Timothy comes, I get perplexed, and I still haven't found anything that resolves it. Maybe you have, you can share it with me later. It's the line where it says, well, if we deny him, he will not deny us. No, I'm sorry. It says, if we deny him, he will deny us. If we are unfaithful, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. I don't know. It's not contradictory to me, right? If we deny him, he will deny us. If we are unfaithful, he remains faithful. Fidelity is a kind of a denial, isn't it? Right? But then the next line say, charge them before God to stop disputing about words. This serves no useful purpose since it harms those who listen. Enough about words then. Let's talk about actions, right? Because actions speak louder than words. Understand? Right? I've heard the saying that sometimes it's not we don't remember people for what they told us, but we remember how they made us feel. When I hear that, I almost immediately think about my teachers when I was very young, especially in grade school. Particularly Mrs. Bernardo, kindergarten. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I remember that learning was a good thing. I learned that from her. Kind of kept on through years in school. And maybe there are some people about whom you might remember that. And in my reflections, I also remembered Father Dollar. Remember Father Dollar?
Oh, yeah.
I should have looked up his name. He has a name, right?
Maurice Chase.
Maurice Chase, that's right. Yes, thank you. But everybody remembers Father Dollar precisely because of what he did. Right? He went around Skid Row distributing money, right? And he made people feel good that somebody cared enough about them. We may not remember even his name, but we remember what he did. The two saints that we celebrate today are like that. Very little is known about Marcellinus and Peter. We know that Marcellinus was a priest, Peter was an exorcist. We know next to nothing about what they said, but we knew what they did when it mattered. That when it came time to give their life in witness to the faith, they did, and they did so courageously. And because of this, the church remembers them even now. They are part of the earliest of the Eucharistic prayers of the church. And one writer says that singular moment gave an impulse to the church, to encourage the church. One moment, their action is what allows them to be remembered. Especially during this year of mercy, the corporal works of mercy are opportunities to put into action the words of our faith. In the Gospel, Jesus says, love your neighbor as yourself. By that we will express our love for God. It's a very good opportunity for us to witness to our faith more than our words, but certainly with our actions.